Case finished. Simon Ekpa'S trial trashed out as Finland president declares his immediate release. Major prophets declares. All right, my people, no be small matter. This actually is a prophecy coming from the prophet of Possibility TV and Prophet David Kingley. He said that he saw the trial of Simon Ekpa trashed out as the Finland president has no choice than to agree to Ekpa's immediate release. You'll be hearing it from his own voice. I'm not the one. You will hear it live and direct as he said it clearly with his own mouth. Please take your time, listen and listen attentively. Happy watching.
If you feel distant from the Lord, it's probably because you haven't been reading. It'll literally read it to you. So now you have.
So now begin to prophesy the way the Lord has opened the eye of the major prophet of God. Pray, because what I have told you is completely prepared in the spiritual world to now come to the physical world for manifestation. So wherever you're watching, I need to comment, I'm a witness, because you will see these things come to play. They will play out very soon. Let us continue to pray. Let God take absolute control. Nigerians are praying, oh, when it is going to be okay, when it is going to be okay, when is food going to be jabrata, when the things going to turn around, when things that will happen. Nigerians are deceived. Nigerians are confused. Nigerians doesn't even know what they are worth. They doesn't even know they are right. They doesn't even know what belongs to them, because what you are waiting for will end up being a caricature. But we are praying, let the Lord show mercy. Let the Lord take absolute control and show mercy to his people, because God cannot disappoint his people in the name of Jesus Christ. So today, once again, the Lord has given us absolute victory. From wherever you're watching, the Lord has given us victory. And that victory will be permanent. And that's why I sing a song. He has given me victory. I will lift him higher. Jehovah, I will lift you higher. He has given me victory. I will lift you higher. Oh, I will lift him higher. He has given me victory. I will lift him higher. Jehovah, I will lift him higher. From or how informed you are. Prophets and prophecies are spiritual things. They are not by gainsaying or by praying or by calculation or by articulation or by somebody wake up one morning and begin to crack brain and begin to imagine things. Prophecy is not by imagination. Prophecy is what's called the spiritual realm being made physical to the spirit of the person of a prophet. And that's why the Lord said the spirit of the prophet is subject to the prophet. A prophet can switch from the spiritual realm to the physical realm, from the physical realm to the spiritual realm, to dictate things and to follow things up. And I want every follower of mine to now begin to learn this once and for all. When it comes to prophecy and the things of the prophecy and revelations and the things that God is teaching his people or doing for his people, I want you to learn this, that if you have the grace of prophecy, it's not just only to prophesy. It's not just only to now begin to now prophesy to people. It also goes beyond prophesying. It is also part of what's called the world call it science. The world call it science. The world call it technology. The world call it different things. So it depends on how you yield your spirit, or how you channel your spirit, or how you open your spirit, or how you are able to heat up the spirit that is given to you. If you heat up the spirit in a way that the spirit of God discovered that you want to know mystery of life, the spirit of the prophet in you will teach you mystery of life. If you heat up the spirit, you want to know about construction, the spirit will heat up and expose you to construction. Whatever it is that you want to know, the spirit will open up and teach you all of that. Because in the Bible, things happen that people do not understand. When Jesus was right there and the enemy came to arrest him, and Peter took up the sword and cut off somebody's ear, and the ear fell on the ground, and Jesus said, Peter, give back your sword. This is not the battle of flesh and blood of sword. And Jesus picked up the ear and fix it back. Fixing the ear back was very, very accurate and very, very nice and well fitted, that even the person that the ear was cut off did not even know that the ear was cut off.
Borrowing 100,000 naira and after 30 days, you only need to pay back 12,000 naira interest. Borrowing 300,000 naira and after 45 days, you only need to repay 40,500 naira interest. Borrowing 5.
That is exactly what doctors are achieving any satisfaction. But by the grace of God, God has given the major prophet of God what's called spiritual expository, that I should be able to know mystery about human life and human body. There are going to be what's called people that are going to discover different things. They're going to do things that will shock the world. Because if you cast your mind back in the early 70s, you cast your mind back to 50s, to 60s, between 60s and before and during the Biafran War, you will discover that the people from the eastern region part of this country were able to produce their bombs, produce their war equipments. They also produce their aeroplanes, they produce their moving vehicles, they produce a lot of things, and they were able to use it and fought war. Just a few number of people fought war against the world powers for 3 good years. We stood the world powers for 3 good years. They fought that war face to face, combat to combat, army to army, general to general, and they fought that war for complete 3 years. And yet, they couldn't defeat them. Only, no vanquish, no winner. They just ended that war like that. Why were they able to now confront these people and they stood them and fought them without giving up? It is because they used what's called the human endowment to produce things. Obunigwe were produced, bombs were produced, different things were produced. Atomic bomb you are hearing about today, and all of the nuclear weapons and nuclear war plants and all of that, we are the technology stolen from this part of the world. It is not done by just thinking, it is done by human, by what's called the spirit of knowing, that when God endow you with that spirit, even when you are opening your eyes and looking at something, the spirit will.
So, my dear listeners, you have heard it from the ox's mouth. As it is right now, I must tell you that anything outside the agitation for Biafra, I'll tell you that it is not real. Biafra is real. Biafra is real. Everybody is saying it. The prophet of God are saying it. The men of God are saying it. Even ordinary humans are saying it. Just like I said earlier this morning, that God came and gave an eye to an ordinary man to see the truth about Nigeria. And the person that God gave that eye is Nnamdi Kanu. And that's why you saw that Nnamdi Kanu can be able to see the truth. Anyway, make I not shout too much, my people. I don't hear them. No be small thing. Let me quickly begin to welcome opinions and ideas, so that we'll be able to meet up with the needful. All right. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and also send us messages to get you updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you. This is the Lord TV.